club game. I'm just playing a few warm-up holes here at this here that I just wanted to, I don't know, it's worth favoriting for future use. Just make sure I do that before I forget. I already got it favorited. All right. So I'm just going to play another hole here or two here, and then we're going to head on out to the Greenbrier Resort, to the Old White Course for round 4 of our Armed Services Tribute tournament. Let's see here. This is a bit of a challenging par 3, 177 on the yardage, 1 on the stroke index. So we are 8 feet down to the front of the green, but then we're 6 feet down, so it goes up 2 feet there somewhere. Yeah. This one's going to be a tough one to land for sure. But let's see if we can do it anyway.
Hope this one bites.
Nah, I went a little fast, so I went a little extra long. All right. So it's number 1 on the index here on an unfamiliar course on a par 3.
Here we go. This putt.
Shit's going to happen. All right, 171 on the green speed. Yeah, I think I pushed that out wide. Yeah, I had the speed good though. All right. That's right. It's par 3. It's a 1 on the stroke index, and I'm looking at a par I can probably make here. Bingo.
Well done. Right. We're in the hole.
That's a birdie we don't need on the next hole.
All right. Staying at even par.
All right, it's a par 5. All right, one more hole here on this conservatory course.
Par 5 here.
Just want to see if it's worthwhile. You know, it was done well. You know, what was done well. If what was not done is negligible, or you know, just watching the flyovers here, it doesn't look like he left the surrounding areas of the 2.5 mile square of property totally undeveloped. So. Okay.
Nice.
281. Well, yeah, that's a tough one to get to. We're not getting there. Where are we? Getting there and getting close is 2 different things, but all right. On the right end of the green anyway. All right. 2-putt birdie. Gonna be done.
I'll tell you what, that's some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle.
You know, well, Johnny, I am so gratified that you are impressed, buddy. No, didn't give it enough line, or I didn't give it enough, guess a little bit of both, I fear.
Little 5-footer here, nothing too scary.
This should go left to right, and just that little bit, okay.
Great pot in there for birdie.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
You
Okay.
brought your score down
All
to
right.
1 under after that one.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Long as
Nice
the thumb is,
bird on that last hole.
as
Let's see
long as the
another one.
thumb is kind of cooperating here. I had some issues last night. All right, I'm sticking with the driver, and I'm dropping down to the 2-iron there at 225 or so. I just want to get all of those. Just want all of those par 3 yardages covered. All right, so we're going to head on out to the Amateur Club and Tour here in just a second. Here, what's going on here? PGA West. That's not a lidar. I know he likes to do the lidars when he can get them, so he's probably running into the same problem I am. All right, they're playing at Wentworth. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look back into that. I don't know. All right, there's still a Portrush wrapping up today, I'm sure. Yeah. So anyway, so we're gonna head out here for this Armed Services Tribute Tournament. This will be the round 4 final at the Greenbrier Old White course, matching up to what the PGA is doing with the Military Tribute Tournament, also taking place right now as we speak. Yeah, yesterday was tough. The fairways at the Greenbrier were stolen because I couldn't find them. I couldn't find them in the daylight with a torch. All right, just so you see what we got happening here in this upcoming week, I set that up. Wraps up today, the 4-round championship. I see Sprankles came on big time. All right, tomorrow we are heading out to Pearl Mountain Golf Club. One of Arctic Furies that, I don't know, I'm surprised I haven't played this more, considering I'm always, looking at Belvedere or Scarlet Inn or Arnica or the Barbados one or Appletown or something like this. This one just kind of got lost in the sauce, but this is a great looking course too. So that'll be tomorrow. Tuesday we're heading on out to Docility, which I'm thinking this is elite. I don't know. It's looking like German, so it's going to be Das ist Dallas, but which is that all? That is all. So anyway, hold on. Sorry, I had a sneeze coming on me real quick. So anyway, that'll be Tuesday. Wednesday, we are heading on out to this Chaskatown course, LiDAR version 1.10. So I'm imagining that's the finished version because I think there was some betas out there. So we're at Chaskatown course. So we're going to chasing birdies on Wednesday for our Wednesday LiDAR. And then, I was really wanting to match up at with the PGA this week at the Country Club at Jackson. And I went out and I played that course, a few holes on the front, a few holes on the back. Something, there just ain't nothing to it. I mean, the layout could be authentic, as it goes. Didn't say anything about LiDAR, and it certainly didn't look like it was LiDAR. And there certainly wasn't enough going on in that course for me to even want to myself, go out and play it 4 days in a row. There just wasn't that much to it. So making a substitution. So here we got this. This will be the first time I'm using a LiDAR course for a PGA course stand-in for a weekend championship. So we'll see how that goes. It's kind of weird. Well, it's because, okay, you got to know that the LiDARs are authentic courses that were designed, authentically using all the means at hand, Google Earth overhead stuff, for just the kind of general layout and the LiDAR, the laser scan stuff and all of that stuff there that makes everything like really authentic. Um, so, but these also tend to be, not the PGA courses you're used to. I mean, nobody so far has done a Pebble or a Sawgrass or an Augusta that I know of, or any of these, these fundamental iconic courses that need to be in every golf game one way or the other. Nobody's doing these because obviously they're generally pretty well covered already. So what you're going to see with this LiDAR stuff is a lot of guys doing their local courses, off the beaten path. Maybe their county courses or their municipal course or, whatever the course more often than not, they wind up going out playing on a weekend or something like that. And generally, uh, they're under 7,000 yards. Your standard operating local golf course that maybe you go to is probably under 7,000, if not well under 7,000 yards, probably closer to 6,500 than 7,000 for the most part, because these courses are never going to be set up for a PGA tournament or anything like that, where they're going to, where they're going to want to back off, back at the tee boxes way the hell back. So they tend to be short because they're authentic. These courses. The Sterling Farms is probably somebody's local course. I really didn't do any research on it, but it's probably somewhere you call up or show up, and you walk on and play a golf round. It's not going to see a PGA tournament or a European PGA or a web.com or anything. Sorry, sneeze came on again. Anyway, so you're not going to see these courses on the PGA Tour, so they're going to be playing, they're going to be playing a bit shorter. I would love to see somebody, do the guy that did like Magnolia, who did the Augusta. I would love to see him, do a renovation on to his creation, adding the LiDAR information and stuff like that, or somebody doing Sawgrass or Pebble or something like that. I'm sure this information is out there, whether it's accessible to civilians, regular peeps or not is another matter. This LiDAR information again is may or may not be available. I think the government, the U.S. government or whatever, or maybe your government, uh, has had some of this done. And generally, if something is done with taxpayer dollars, it's not going to cost you anything to assess it, or use it. Um, But if it's a course that was done, the LiDAR scanning was done on the behest of the actual owners, private owners of a golf course or something like that. They actually, paid somebody to go out there with the equipment and laser scan everything, or, paid for someone to fly over and do it, aerially or something like that. Yeah, and that kind of stuff, is probably proprietary, and you can't necessarily look forward to, being able to access it online and, utilize it for free. Anyway, that's kind of my theory on all of that. But like I say, if your taxpayer dollars pay for something like that to get done, chances are you're going to be able to find a way to, get access to it. Um, and if it was done privately, well, you need permission or maybe even pay money for it. So anyway, maybe that's why we're not going to see an Augusta or a Pebble Beach or a Sawgrass or a Scottsdale or a Torrey Pines or all the big big courses you see on the PGA Tour. Which is basically Sawgrass, Augusta, wherever the British is, wherever the U.S. Open is, and wherever the cycle is for the PGA Championship. So anyway, I don't think you're going to be seeing any of that stuff. It would be great if it did. On the other hand, it would be great if, especially HB now that's got 2K working with it and got the resources and wherewithal to, really up their game. 2K, you always done a solid job with sports games. Um, I would like to see them, go out and, get that information from Augusta, get that information from Pebble, and put, some official, LiDAR courses in here back in the game or this game or the next, whatever the next game's going to be. I would love to see that happening. All right. Anyway, I'm just going to put my controller down and shut off the mic for a minute here because I think we're coming into the realm of fall allergy season, and I hope I'm ready for that because I've gotten some stuff here since June when I was in misery with the spring allergies. So I'm hoping I'll do better here when the autumn, the fall allergies start. Anyway, I'll be right back. All right, well, that's the preamble here for today's round of golf here, kids. We are going out here for the fourth round of the Armed Services Tribute. This course has beat the living crap out of me, as you can see. 7 over first round, 3 over third round. I managed 3 under the second round, and obviously it wasn't enough to get me back in the vicinity of par. I am 2 strokes, according to this, I'm 2 strokes right now off of third position, off of a podium finish. Charlie McPherson, he had a bad first round, but he scrambled back here. He's showing 6 under. That should be his third round score total. And then Mr. Sprankles came out there and generally lapped the field a couple times. So, anyway, okay. Well, as an American, I couldn't do nothing. Our Scottish guys here have been shut out, and we got a Canucky in first place here. So, all right, let's go out and see what we can do. All right. So we have today. We have firm fairways. We have moderate firmness greens, which to me are firm enough. My baseline is going to be soft. If it's raining or cloudy or overcast or something, I might go to a extra soft or very soft or whatever that setting is. But for the most part, for a regular round of golf, my greens are going to be soft, as I think they should be, as I think you should be able to hit an 8-iron and drop it near the flagstick on a green, and it shouldn't roll away for another 20 minutes. It really shouldn't. Green speeds will be fast. All right, so our tee time here is the afternoon. We have light cloud as far as weather, no rain in the forecast. We have a medium wind from the east, and today we are playing to the number 1 flagstick, which hopefully is the most benign of the 4, because I really need to get a couple strokes back here on this course. Okay, so off we go. I actually bought a box of particle masks a couple of weeks ago. I prepared back in June. I mean, I went through weeks at a time.
My
It was
name is
just
John McCarthy, and we are about to play some golf here on the TGC network. We are on the first hole tee, and we have final round coverage just about to kick off. Let's go.
Back in June, at the height of the spring allergy, it was like somebody poured concrete into my head, and I mean, days at a time. And they would back off for a day if we had a rainy day or something like that, and wash the pollen off, and then boom, as soon as everything started growing again. So I bought a box of particle masks. I swear to God, I'm retired. I live by myself. If somebody don't like it, it's too bad if they see me. But as soon as them allergies start coming on there, I'm gonna put an allergy mask on. I'm gonna put a damn it's a particle mask, like a surgical mask type of thing. I don't care. I can't suffer like that again. Oh, come on, wind, bring it back. Shit, I went fast, and a little crooked, so the wind ain't wind ain't blowing that shit back.
And I doubt he'll be too pleased with that.
No, I am not. The good news is we got a lot of green to work with. The bad news is we are in a heavy salad here. Alright, so what do we got to do here? 160, you're gonna lose 30 yards, 160. We got to hit like a 190 here. We got to hit like a 190 club here, yeah. And we're still gonna wind up short, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I'm not too sure about this one.
Yeah, no, that was just. I didn't even have any pace. I'm looking at very fast on the swing. I don't even. I didn't even try to do that. All right, what do we got here? 18 yards. We'll call it 19. We need 17 yards. Come on, bite.
And this putt to save par.
Wow, you know, a tough par here on the very first damn hole. It's not supposed to, it ain't supposed to work that way.
Ooh, and
Yeah.
that was very close.
Wow.
And
Way
this putt
too
is
hard
for
enough
bogey.
to get it there and not hard enough to hold the damn line. Damn it. This is not how I needed this round to start. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness,
Wow.
close, very close.
I was making
Once again.
putts like that too
And this
earlier.
putt is for the double bogey.
Shit. Damn it. This is not how this round needed to start. Damn. I thought the lug nuts were tight, guys. Come on.
And now let's move to the second
Charlie's
hole.
doing better, but he ain't catching up to that. I think Mr. Spankles can probably bogey every hole going in and still win this one. Again, I know I brought this up, and a year ago, whatever this course, I would have be a 5-star course, and pretty close to state of the art. And what has happened here is these LiDAR courses have caught on, and yard for yard are much better looking courses. Oh, finally, almost hit one halfway decent. Come on, jump up there for me. Come on, there we go. Close to what I wanted. It's downhill. Really? It's 2 inches downhill. Why does it look uphill? It should be uphill from here, but yet it is not. Yes.
And that putt will drop for birdie.
Okay.
And teeing off on this next hole, the wind could come into play. Let's find out.
This wacky hole. It's fundamentally authentic too, and it was just like this on the Tiger Woods games, if you remember. All right. For the number 1 flagstick, that's kind of a challenging little spot, isn't it? 160. Can we get there with the 160? Well, maybe. It's got to be a little short, like the other one was, and bounce up for me, right? Yeah. All right, at least we're getting some bouncing off anything that isn't, well, actually, with the
And
moderate
that
firmness
shot
on the
will
greens,
be
they're going to
on the
bounce a little
green
too.
with a fair amount of distance to make up to get that next putt in the hole.
Nope.
Ooh, and
Hey,
that was very close.
hey,
Just
at least I missed it
didn't
high.
drop.
You miss them low, they ain't got a chance.
Let's see how things are shaping up
Nah,
on the
that was
leaderboard.
kind of a toughie.
And 1 over for the day after that hole.
Yeah, 14. Par 3 is 14 on the stroke index. That green itself should rate higher on the stroke index the way it's designed, but okay.
And teeing off on this par 4.
All right, 465 yards worth of par 4 here. I think we can clear these bunkers. We got some room. Yeah, we're good there. Okay. Yeah, we put a good stroke on that. Perfect, perfect. A little bit of a swiggle there to the left for a bit of a draw.
I think he's going to like that. Okay,
Held it
about
up against the wind a
165
little bit.
yards to
Yep,
the
that's
pin.
fine.
It looks like a 7 iron.
It should land to the left of the hole. Good. Or to the right. I mean, the other left. Ooh, okay.
I think he'll be happy with that.
No, I didn't think
And
that was going
about
to try.
29 feet
I don't
to
know.
the cup.
That shot did not work out how I envisioned it. Oh, I just wandered way the other way. Ooh, I don't know. I couldn't read it in the shadows. Shit.
This putt's right around a 9-footer.
I have not played this course well at all. My swing was a little off. I think the only thing that's even kept me is in it as I have is the putts a little bit. Come on, come on. Thank you.
That putt's going to drop for par.
Yeah, I've had to
And
make
after
way too
that
many
one,
of those.
staying pretty steady here
Way too
in
many.
3rd place on the leaderboard.
Okay, well, we got some sandy drama up here. Clear these with any kind of wind. Okay, yeah, no problem. No problem. Come on, wind. There you go. Come on. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh.
Yeah, he's probably not happy about that shot.
Faded it against the wind, and it faded a little bit too far. All right, what do we got to do here? All right, we need down. All right, we need 129 yards here. Oh, shit. Oh,
and
crap.
unfortunately, he's ended up in the water. Just waiting to see if he'll re-hit or take the drop.
On 112 yards. All right, should be good right there. 30 yards or so. Get in the hole. Wrecked him? Damn near killed
2
him.
feet from the cup.
Yeah, because I went in the water. Damn, that would have been a good haul. Could have been a good haul. Ah, well.
And now the 6th hole.
Yeah, it's definitely not my tournament. Go in
Going
the
with the
hole.
7-iron on this one.
Come on, I got you just right. Come on. Yeah, I hit it just right. Just did not hit it to the right
And this one is on the
direction.
green with a lengthy putt ahead.
I thought I gave it enough room to do that. Yep. Didn't hit it hard enough. I had the line too, I can tell.
And this for the par. And a nice putt.
All right.
And currently
It didn't get
sitting
no
at
better.
2
At least it
over
didn't
for
get
the
worse
day.
there. Okay, moving on.
Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
We got a little slope here on the fairway, coming down this little hill here. This might be a little difficult. All right. Well, it's probably actually good. It's probably good we're hitting into the wind here.
A little off.
Yeah, see, look at I etch a sketch that big time. Shit. Yeah, no. I am not swinging well.
And that shot will end up safely in the fairway with the green in reach. Let's see what happens.
All right, we can't leave this short. But leaving it long is not going to be a blessing either, unfortunately. Going all. Ooh, damn near did too. Okay. Cool. Nah, it's all good.
This
It's all
putt's
good.
right
We're going to
around
get a par
2
here.
feet.
That'd have been the most accurate pitch I ever made. I'm going to discuss with myself
And
here for
currently
this
sitting
round
at
of golf
2
I'm
over for
playing.
the day. And that means he's 3rd place on the leaderboard.
Should have went and got alcohol. Oh, that's a damn shame this round.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
Okay, 434. Should be no problem clearing that bunker out there, no matter what the wind is. Ooh, that's going to be a little problem. Okay. Wow. Okay. But there's no point in backing off either, because my back off club is a 225, and that ain't gonna. That might not get to the thing. All right, we gotta hit it. All right, we gotta take it right at the bunker and hope for the best, I guess. Crooked again. Should be all
This
right.
one's debatable. Could be rough, could be fairway.
It'll kick left. Yep. I always lose debates, John. Don't you know that? Okay. We are 122 to the front, 133. We need 130 yards against the wind, so we need 140 yards. So it needs one more club. I don't know if that's going to get there or not. So I'm taking a 7-iron at it. Fuck it. Then there's the whole matter of this tree here. Damn it.
He's going right through
I hit
the
the damn
brush on
tree.
this one.
And that almost would have been a good thing, right? Okay. It's fine. You know? Okay.
I think you'll like that.
Middle of the green from the
And
crunchy
this
stuff?
putt is
Sure, why
for
not?
birdie.
Oh, I had the speed too. Look at that. Wow. Okay. Just wandered away at the end.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
Look at that flag stick, how that's bent. Damn. Okay.
And after that one, holding steady here in third place.
All right, where are we at here? Ooh, Janos dropped out.
And next up is a par
I
4,
thought he had started the
folks.
round, right? He was on the scoreboard. I don't know. Maybe he got disgusted. I got to tell you, this is my club. This is my society, my club. I do, considerable amount of work checking out courses and making sure there's always stuff up to play and try to make it interesting and all of that. And I got to tell you, if it wasn't mine, I might have probably walked off this tournament. I probably would have went and played Gran Turismo or something for the weekend. I finally put one in the middle of the fairway.
And from 150 yards.
Yeah, well, we can't leave this more than... We need 147 yards here, so... Okay, so I guess... Yeah, we got to take this one. We actually got to... Going up. Oh, shit. Yeah, yeah. I got you. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. Yes, I got you. Okay. I wasn't sure there for a moment. Yeah, I got you. Okay.
And about 5 feet to go here. And that one drops.
There we go.
For the birdie.
All right, we got another one back. Okay, we back to even yet?
Third place on the leaderboard.
No, we still got one more to go.
And let's see what the 10th has in store.
I mean, if I couldn't make any progress on that 8 over par I started with, then I at least had to shoot an even par around here, right? Yeah, this is reasonably reminiscent of Greenbrier and the Tiger Woods games. Even to the choice of the the colors on the green and rough and fairways and stuff like that. It was always it always looked pretty lush. Okay, so what do we got to do here? Find fairway. We got to get to there somehow. Got you. I got you. Oh, yeah.
And from 160 yards out.
It's up 2, it's up 3, 169. All right, we got to get about 158 yards out of this. The wind is not blowing that much. Nope, it ain't gonna happen. take like the full boat walk out of this. Go in the hole. Oh, you got pushed low. Shit. Boy, I thought I had enough on that there to push against that wind a little bit, but I put that little rat tail at the end to the right.
Will
See
be
that?
on the
Yep.
green with
That's where that went wrong.
lengthy putt ahead.
It's an inch down, not a biggie. Nope. Missed it low. I missed the spot, so I'm missing the hole. Yep.
And this
I think
one's for par.
my club head, the club head or the putter face was closed. I think from the outset, from the takeaway right on through the stroke. And okay. I guess I'll have to take the par and move on.
And after that one,
Well, anything downhill on these greens is treacherous, and anything, you know, you miss that one, you got yourself like an inch up the hill or something like that. It's, you know.
Okay, now moving on to the 11th.
Not dangerous. Alright, so this one slopes, and then the next tee, it's going to go, the fairway slope's going to be the other way, so. Alright, well, the good news is here, this wind is going to kind of help us a little bit, I guess. Just the sight line's a little tricky here. I'm not quite sure where I want to aim it. Alright, I got it. Oh, shit. I think I've done that. Like, is it tee box in that level? Is that the problem?
I can't see him being very happy about that.
Seems like I've been here like every friggin' round. It can't be me all the time, right? Alright, 11 up 12. Alright, we need 125 yards here. Alright, so 81, 89. So we're going to get like 122 out of that with a little bit of help from the wind. Alright, back that off just a tad. Nope.
Yeah, this one's not looking too good.
No. Yeah, my lug nuts are definitely loose here. Damn it. Stores are on 16, it's like 19 yards. We need 17 yards on the fly here. Can we get 17 yards on the fly? Yeah, I think we can. Shit. That wasn't even close to a smooth stroke. Not even close. Nah, just got hung up a little bit in the fringe, and here we are.
To go here.
It seems like I keep fighting myself to one over par, and then something happens.
And that putt drops for bogey. And after that one, staying pretty steady here in third place on the leaderboard.
All right, well, Sprinkles, he finished 3 under for the day, 22 under for the tournament, head and shoulders above our second place guy. Yeah, not a slope's gonna. I'm gonna take a good look at that tee box this time. He masked up the tee markers with the what do you call them? Range ball thing. Ah, crap, I did it again. I'm pulling my thumb back crooked. I don't know why, all of a sudden. See the bottom of the feedback thing there? I mean, I pulled it back inside, then I like looped it around to the outside. What the hell is that all about? Yeah, did it again. I'm not. It doesn't sound like I'm not. I can't even try now. Watch, it's gonna go roll in the bunker here. Watch. That would have been better in the bunker.
And I've been hearing this next shot is deep in the rough, folks.
You hearing that, huh, John? Little bird tell you? Did a little bird tell you there, Johnny? Flyer. Flyer, pants on fire.
Well, this one's still in the rough, but it's a bit more favorable of a lie than that last one.
God. I got nothing today. Alright, we got 8.5 yards here. What do we gotta do to get 8.5 yards? Mine's gonna go like 12. Right, so we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna hit it with everything we got and hope it rolls down by the hole. There we go.
And this putt is essential for saving par. And that one will drop. And after that one, +2 for the day. And that means he's in third place on the leaderboard.
Wow. I'm like 22 strokes off of second place.
And now setting up.
Which makes me 44 off the lead.
Par 4 hole.
Oy, oy, oy. Amateur indeed. Yeah, I finally nailed one.
Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
Finally got it. I'm still having a little swiggle there, taking it back, but just I put it on plane.
About 175 yards away here.
Okay. And so you plus 6 plus 9, 74. We need about 169 yards here against this breeze.
Looks like a 7-iron.
Oh, I think I got you. I got you. Come on. Oh, no. The hell? No. No friggin' way.
I think he will be pleased with that. And this putt
No.
is for birdie.
Not at all, sir. What the hell happened to that shot? With a 172 club. How does that happen? How come I'm like 13 yards short? How can this be? Well, that's got a chance. Come on, come on, come on, get legs. Oh, I had the line. Shit.
This one's about 6 feet away.
We cannot afford to go 3 over par.
And that putt will go for par. And after that one, holding steady here in 3rd place on the leaderboard.
All right, what do we got coming here? We got the par 5 17th. That's about our only real chance at anything here. The 15th is par 3 3 on the index, which is going to be. I was going to check the order,
And
but
now
whatever.
setting up for the par 4 tee off.
It's a par 3. It's late in the round, and it's a low number on the stroke index. It's going to find a way to fuck me.
Wow, there is some serious power behind this drive, folks.
Yeah. Hit it fast, hit it straight, open the club face just a little bit there so it would counteract, and that's how
And
you
about
get it.
145 yards to the pin.
3 plus 3 plus 3. Right.
Here's a 9-iron.
Oh, crap. What
That
the
looks like it's going long. Well, turns out
I'm
that
not,
one
you know,
is safely on the green.
I know what that
And
feedback
this
represents,
for the
and
birdie.
I got to tell you that what's happening isn't even matching up the damn feedback today. Well, at least it's in the same zip code as the hole. There's just no read through the shadows.
For par.
Absolutely no read through those shadows.
And a good putt.
Wow, that was probably the putt of the day.
In third place on the leaderboard. And setting up for the par 3 hole.
Yeah, this one. Got to carry the green. You got to carry the bunker.
And here's an 8 iron.
Come on, I know I got you. Come on. Wow.
And he's got to be happy with that. 16 feet away.
Nah. There is no joy in Mudville today there, Johnny. There is no joy in Mudville.
Ooh, and it just misses.
How does it barely get there?
And about 10
And
feet
just
to
keep
go
on
here.
going like that. Because it's 4 inches up. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on.
Ooh, and just doesn't want to drop. And this one for bogey.
Par 3, late in the round, 3 on the stroke index. Should have just put the damn 4 on my scorecard and went on to the next hole.
You're currently sitting at +3 for the day after that hole. And setting up on the 16th tee.
She did not want to go that 3 over. A sucker tee shot and no real place to lay up. I know I can hit it in that bunker right there, guarding the left-hand edge of the green. I know I can get it there. I might as well just get it there and be done with it.
And this one's going straight towards that water.
Because I went sideways. My swing is just gone. I don't know what happened to my swing, but it's gone.
And just a
Finally
powerful
hit
drive
one.
here.
Finally hit a decent shot. Is it still going to be wet?
And for the par.
Okay, got a good line. I'm still not going to get it within 10 feet. Oh, man.
This one's about 10 feet from the cup.
This almost could have been a birdie hole.
Oh, that was very close. This putt's about a 2-footer.
I'll be back in a minute or two.
And after that one, currently sitting at 5 over for the day.
All right.
Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee.
Yeah, whatever. Like how when you're doing a flyover, the birds aren't moving. It's like they're frozen. It's like the sailboats. They're frozen in time. Wind is helping a bit.
And look at the distance on this.
And it's about 8, 9 more yards than I had yesterday without wind helping it.
And about 235 to the pin from here.
Yeah, that's why I kept all my 200-yard options open. 6 up 7, 230. This needs about 225 yards, and boy, do I got him. And I got him. A little easy with that. Just go a little easy with that. Ooh, and I got it right on the money. Come on. Come on. And a little short, bounce up and to the right by the hole. Come on, the other right.
Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2. That's some fine club work out there.
Oh, I had the right idea. All right. Just
This
didn't want to
putt's
miss
for
it
birdie.
low. I missed it way high because I didn't want to miss it a little low.
And a decent putt. And after
That was a
that,
birdie,
currently
right?
sitting at 4 over for the day.
Yeah, that was a birdie. Hey, woo, got a birdie. All right, and we're ending
And
with a
picking
par
up
3.
on the 18th hole
We know
action
this
here.
one.
Let's see
See,
what
it's going to be
happens.
short of the ridge and the backbone, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's a ridge. Okay. Wind's helping, so we can get there with the 148, I think. 148 is going to want to go like 155 or so, so we got to take a little bit off of that. Okay, just a little bit. Let the wind get it there. Go in the hole. Nah, pulled it too
You may
much.
have overshot the
Damn
green
it.
on this one.
Didn't want the fast. I
Yeah,
wanted the
that's not
crooked.
very
I didn't
good
want the
as far
fast.
as
God
approach
damn it, on
shots
a
go.
downhill lie, too.
Bit too much club on that. And this next putt for a final round score of 74.
I was making money on this there. If I hadn't have shut that microphone off there a few seconds ago, I wouldn't have made any money on this for like 20 years.
And this next putt for a final round 75.
All right, well, it is what it is. It's not even the worst of the rounds. I don't know how I managed to get under par in that second round, but I did. All right, well, I'm only, 24 off a second. I'm sure if Janos comes back and finishes his round, I'm sure he'll take the third spot, I imagine. All right, I can't do anything about it now. All right. This is supposed to be supposed to be an amateur club. All right, I got nothing more to say about this course anyway. All right, well, before I sign off and go do whatever else I'm going to do next today, which I'm not sure about yet. Anyway, yeah, this was that. All right, that ends today. All right, Pearl Mountain tomorrow. That's our Arctic Fury course. Das Estales at the Das Eilt. Das Eilt. I'm not sure what that means. I'm thinking it's German for elite, but I don't know. Chassis Birdies at the Chaska Town course, Lidar on Wednesday. And so far, we got the Sterling Farms 10K happening on for the championship this week, filling in for the Country Club at Jackson in Mississippi. So I don't know. Subject to change right up until Wednesday night before the date changes. Once the date changes and the tournament begins, time wise, you can't go in and edit nothing. So. All right. Well, that's it for that. Thanks for tuning in. May the teats in the shell protect you. I will see you again maybe later with some baseball. I might do some racing. I might throw on the TV, see if the Yankee game is on one of these channels here I get. We shall see. So thanks for tuning in. See you soon.